Good morning, YouTubers. It is Saturday, another summer day out here in Las Vegas. And today I'm going on a little journey of abandoned buildings, houses, and motels. So right here is a house I actually like that I would not mind trying to get. But it looks like it's been boarded up for a while, and there is a black cat over there I wouldn't mind getting over there in the driveway. Parkway, whatever. We are in an area that is actually quiet today. We are in what's considered the original Vegas, old Las Vegas, whatever you want to call it. We're at 9th and Stewart starting out. And we're going to go check out some abandoned motels that thrived many years ago, but have been closed down, abandoned, and now just an eyesore. Alright, so I am close to the Fremont district area. Just up the road about 4 or 5 blocks. But a lot of these things that I want to show you today, and I do hope you like this video, because it's actually going to be kind of interesting, at least in my perspective. But anyway, a lot of this stuff that you see that's fenced up, there used to be buildings here, stores, businesses, churches, housing. It's just not here anymore. Which is kind of sad, at least to me. But anyway, we're going to be making our way over in that area here soon. Go check out some motels that are no longer in business, and also some buildings that have been knocked down and properties are fenced up. So if you like the video, hit the like and subscribe for me, because I actually think this is going to be a real good video by the time I'm done with it. Probably one of my favorites. Anyway, let's go explore, guys. Alright, so this parking lot, which was once a motel, you can see by the sign back there, if I can get it a little bit better for you. This used to be a thrive. It's now a parking lot for many cars for the events on Fremont Street, which is over there. But anyway, got some cool stuff over here. Something I just noticed, that RV painted like a forest in an RV park. Actually, today I'm actually surprised that this area is this quiet, because it is normally packed for this early on Saturday morning with either tourists or people just yelling and wanting to argue. But I will be doing a lot of stupid stuff today, like jaywalking. Please don't report me. Hey, just kidding, guys. If there was cars coming, I wouldn't be doing this. But anyway, this place right here used to be a business. I think it shut down a while ago. Looks like an old sign there. Kind of dig that trailer. Looks like a little tiny house. Something I eventually want to buy. But yeah, gonna keep exploring, check things out, see how far we get. I thought that was the Eli Motel at one time, but it has an A on it, so I have no idea what that one was. But sad to see how history can change. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. Alright, so some of the areas I like to check out are accidental when I come across. I actually saw Frank Sinatra on that building, and Frank's a hero of mine. Wish the guy was still around, because that boy could sing some songs. But kind of past this building, I was wondering, what in the heck is this? It's got gargoyles up at the corners protecting it, I guess. So is this something medieval here? Who knows? They say Vegas is haunted, so. But that's for a later channel, or the secondary channel I'm working on, kind of helping somebody out with. But anyway, like I said, there's a lot of vacant places here that I'm going to show you. This is actually, I don't remember what this was, but they're building a hotel called the Bent Inn over here. It's actually a motel, I think. We'll check out the sign in a minute. But I don't know if this is part of it or not. But the 1108 up there kind of got my attention because back in Arizona, one of my favorite places to live was on Campbell, and happened to be 1108 East Campbell Avenue. A lot of good times in that place. It's also the place I lived the longest outside of San Francisco. But yeah, here's the permit sign and what this place is supposed to be. Kind of cool. Kind of cool seeing something go up that might actually get built. If this building isn't an abandoned project. This video could be a little bit longer today, guys, but hey, like I said, this is a video I've been wanting to get for a while. You see the graffiti back there, Frank back there, just his face. Oh, dig that dude. Part of the Rat Pack, part of Vegas history. Anyway, just panning across here and see more abandoned places all fenced up. So we're going to go to the next area as we are on Ogden right now and around 11th and Maryland Parkway. So it's still very close to Fremont, as you can see. So I'm not going to get too far out of this area today for a somewhat longer video, but a video that, again, for a while I have been wanting to shoot. So, and since I have to do it solo, I'm going to make the most of it. One other thing before I actually move on to the next place is I actually found a place that has tiny houses. Now, I'll actually want to get a tiny house because I think they are super cool, but this place over here is immaculate. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 tiny houses. Looks like a, oh, wait a minute, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see those on that side. And it looks like an older motel. But why don't they rent those? It'd be kind of cool to get in here. So I have to remember I'm at 11th and Ogden right now. Going across the street. Keep working on this. Try not to get hit. Again, it's very quiet in this area this morning. It's not normally this quiet. Maybe it's because it's the summer now and people are trying to get into cooler spots. I don't know, but it's like lower 80s right now. Not too bad. The wind's not blowing. Got a couple Airstreams over here. This thing also caught my eye. I wouldn't mind getting this house. It looks scary as hell. Haunted, maybe. Haunted property. Who knows? Kind of like that, passion driven. I just so dig these areas because there's so much history here. And God, I would have loved to have seen them when they were thriving. This almost looks like somebody's, like, workers' houses or something for an apartment complex that used to be here. Not apartment complex, man, my bad. A motel place. A lot of this area is not considered hotel resort areas. It was more like, just give me a room so I can go play and do what I want to do. So a lot of these places were cheap, run down, not maintained too well. But I'm sure back in the day, they were very well maintained. Alright, so gonna go to my next area, which is gonna be down Fremont, and start shooting these buildings that are no longer, but are very abandoned. So I am at a place right now, and I kind of have to watch for people as I'm doing this because I really don't like people in my videos, especially these types of videos. these are some really cool developed buildings, I think. I mean, old Adobe style places. What was this place? Travelers Motel. I think there's actually one of these sitting up on Las Vegas Boulevard, the closer to the north end. But this is what this place looks like. All fenced up and locked, and to be no more. But pretty cool. I would love to buy one of these and revamp it for a couple of reasons. Oh man, look at that roof. That place is caving in. Not good. But I'd like to get one of these just for history reasons, not so much to make a living off of it. But I just think it'd be really cool to own one of these and actually bring it back to life. So we do have a little bit of a hike as we keep going through this. Oh man, look at that. Old air cooler, swamp cooler, water coolers. See a lot of these no trespassing things on these buildings, but yet people come in here and break windows and try to get in and squat. This place right here, I liked the first time I saw it. It's got all the windows broke out in it now, so somebody's been in here. I think they're going to tear this one down. They got everything boarded up. It used to be the pool. Lucky motels, not so lucky. Yet not all of them are boarded up. I actually wouldn't mind walking to the back of this one and see what this thing's like. But I don't see that happening because everything's chained and locked. But another place that I'm sure thrived. Got your downtown Las Vegas sign. We're going to cross the street and go into my favorite colored motel. Ah, pink. So, just crossing the street from the Lucky Motel, I ran into this pink building, which I absolutely adore. It's called, or was called, the Las Vegas Motel at one time. And I dig it because it's pink. Flamingo pink at that. This would be the place I would buy. Most definitely. Some of these places I can actually walk behind, but because it's kind of like set up like Tent City in the back, I'd prefer not to. But, wow. Wasn't that long ago, there was a place standing here. I think about 6, 7, 8 months ago when I walked this thing, getting the idea to shoot this. Wow, man. You know, it's kind of amazing how all of these things are all together. I mean, literally one right after the other. Makes me wonder what they're going to do when they tear all these things down. Again, I'd walk these back alleys if it wasn't set up as Tent City, but I'll explain Tent City in another video. Now kick the curb. Let's go to the next place. So this one doesn't even have a name on it, but it is 1313, whatever the street is. Fremont, Ogden, can't remember. But anyway, this was the old office, and I'm gonna guess the apartment where they lived in, but that roof is really bad. But this is what this complex looked like. Looks like it could have been a cute little place. Well, let's go do some more exploring. So I'm still walking around this area. I am at 14th and Fremont. Wanted to show you a side of a building that's been abandoned. They actually still have the air conditioners in these things, which is real weird. A happy Pidgey. But I think I just figured out when they have these things fenced up, these things are abandoned, condemned, whatever, getting torn down. See wires and stuff hanging out. Anyway, gonna walk through this alley and brave it here just for a second. See all the swamp coolers? Doggies in the back. Another abandoned building. I think that's the Peter Pan. Yeah, actually it is Peter Pan Motel. Let's go check this one out before I call it a day on this. And again, hope you guys like this video. Oh, there's more stuff back there. This actually might be a little bit longer than I thought. These places used to thrive. This actually was the driveway to get the parking. Oops. To get into the parking to the Peter Pan. So cool. And then my pink building's back up there. And then the star view to just passed. Anyway, let's go check this out. Actually still has a phone number up there. Then, no clue what this was. I'm gonna guess motels? Maybe apartments. I don't know. But this is kind of like the motel corridor, so I am actually gonna guess these are motels that are gonna get tore down too. But the Peter Pan does have two sides, or did. So, man, what a pain in the butt to get into this thing. And I say that because look where the fence line is, the driveway, and where you park. Better be small cars. So anyway, motels are not the only thing abandoned and knocked down here in Las Vegas. Unfortunately, they're not doing anything because they've cleared the sign, but I'd like to know what it was. Anyway, there's a vacant lot here, and yeah, this is just how Vegas works, I guess. Make a ton of money at something, then leave it, abandon it, tear it down, rebuild. Let's go see if we can find something else. Okay guys, well I've actually gone up and down this little stretch here and checked out as many of these motels as I could that have been abandoned. And I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like and subscribe. Gives me an idea of what to put up here for you. That's kind of cool. Dude climbing up the motel sign over here. Travelers. Anyway, yeah, this is just a video I've been wanting to do. I'm glad I did it. old missing pool there. No lifeguards, no hotel. But this is a video I've been wanting to do. So hope you liked it. And until the next one, guys. See ya.